Okay, so my name is Cherise, and I am starting a YouTube channel basically for two reasons. One, so that my friends can live vicariously through me, and I can save storage on my phone by uploading it onto YouTube. And then two, for anybody who considering to like move, migrate, start fresh, but you're afraid, you don't know what it look like trust me, I'm gonna give you the deets. I'm gonna give you the 411, the real scoop. Okay? Basically, in a nutshell, I decided to move from Trinidad, the next side of the planet, over exaggeration. And yeah, by myself, knowing nobody in the country that I'm in now, or any city, I should say. I have no family here. I have no friends here. I have no safety net. I just, according to J. Cole, I have $1 and a dream, right? Yeah, but yeah, I got an opportunity and I nearly didn't take it, like, if I'm being fully real, because it's like, how crazy is it to think that you just move thousands of miles away from everything you know and just go, you know? But I did. Eventually I did. I went on faith and, you know, just hoping that when you take a big risk, you get a big reward at the end. If not, my sister lives in Paramount, so I shall be up in the mountains, back home, no shame in my game. At least, you know, take a risk. If it does work out, great. If it doesn't work out, I still have back home to go to. So yeah, that's basically why I'm doing these videos. And yeah, to help out anybody who have questions, who might be thinking to do the same, or who just want to see what life is like on the other side. A black girl in the land of cocos, you know, kind of vibe. So yeah, for the first week, one thing I would say, come in as just like me, alone, not knowing anybody here, not having any friends here and all that good stuff, is like, I thought I had to be, which I do, on your guard and like, you know, that kind of way. But people have been so kind, like, real crazy. It, like, literally, you go into a building and it probably helps that I give damsel in distress realness. Not really, but like, you look lost or you're checking your map out and then they'll be like, you came to do X? I'll be like, yeah. And then it will go from that to, hey, you should apply for jobs here. Hey, you should do this. Take my number, I'll drive you around to get jobs. And like, not offer no pervert vibes or nothing, but like genuinely helpful. And then in terms of banking, like, all banks have some sort of package available for newcomers. So you're coming here with no credit history in a country that runs off for credit, right? So you get a free credit card, no fees. You could choose like having cash back or like everyday rewards. So like every time you swipe for Starbucks or something, you get everyday rewards. And then you just get to open your regular checking savings. I opted to open a US account as well because you don't know you had to sell your firstborn child back in Trinidad to get some US dollars. So yeah, I did that one time. And yeah, it was simple, it was cool. But the next bacchanal is the SIN number. So a SIN number, in my mind, because I'm no expert, come like a social security number, like that number that unique to you, like an ID card number. But that is the number you need to give an employer if you're gonna work. And if you're working or if you get a job and you have no SIN number, it seems as though you can't work. So I real like ping, call people. They're like, oh, we real backed up. No appointments until July. Hello, my bills need to pay. I need to eat. I need that little SIN number thing. So what I do, and I think any trainee would do, is I show up to the office with no appointment and I say, hi, came to apply for SIN number. Do you have an appointment? No. Can I get your SIN number? So yeah, get through, sit down, had to wait, like obviously people with appointments get priority. Had to wait like 2.5 hours and then yeah, go in the office, get your SIN number, then you could apply to get your credit card, you could do all other kind of things with it. So that's been my week one. Into the weather is another thing. I hate the cold. I get cold so easy. It's so high above sea level here that like it's hard to breathe. When I say hard to breathe, like you get winded, like I am 9 months pregnant, like kind of thing. Like I know, very strange, but yeah, manageable, very manageable. It seems like you could live off of minimum wage, which is, I think minimum wage is $15 an hour. So like if you get a job for $16.50, $17, you could pay your rent, you could buy food, and you could buy clothes. So, and you could pay transport. So yeah. I think because like it's a country based on immigrants and all immigrants have that time period where you're starting off and it's a struggle and you know how it is to be at the bottom of the food chain kind of way. They like so willing to be helpful, like down to your Uber drivers and all. There's one that like told me about this place that helps immigrants, just random people. My banker, he came and he was a banker back in Bangladesh, and he came and he was cleaning toilets and now he's a banking officer and he's like, my wife signed up for this, you know, like yeah, the information sharing is definitely there. But in terms of like the decision for anybody who like would think about it, I would say, and it's still early for me, but coming with no support system is a very hard decision to make. It's very lonely. But at the end of the day, I'm seeing every day like how it's possible to just be self-sustaining. So I'm gonna be job hunting and stuff like that. But so far, you know, there's the safety. Things are safe. People in the neighborhoods are safe. You could just go about your business and like nobody taking you on. So I mean, so far so good. So far so good.